Hello, this video is for Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to be checking out how your weekend's going to be going, January 16th, 17th, 18th of 2026. I, at some point, will have all of the zodiac signs posted, so check back on my pages for your other signs. I'd recommend watching all of them. Yeah. For some reason, before I started this video, I started hearing that one song from, what is it? What are they called? 3OH3 or some shit? Like, you know, with the exclamation point? 3 exclamation point OH3. I don't know. Don't trust a hoe. Don't. I'm not even going to sit here and sing right now, and especially not that song. I'm a vegetarian. Divine Spirit, please show me how Leo's weekend will go this weekend. How will Leo's day be this Friday the 16th? This Friday the 16th for Leo's. This Friday the 16th for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. We're not doing that. This Friday the 16th for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. Saturday the 17th for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. Sunday the 18th this weekend for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. It's been pretty rough so far, guys. Good news for Leo's for this weekend, please, Divine Spirit. Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising. Good news for them for this weekend. Good news for Leos regarding this weekend. And something to watch out for or warnings for Leos this weekend. Alrighty, friends. Leo. We're going to start with 16th, Friday the 16th. So there could be an offering that comes in, or an offer that comes in from a large group or organization. Because it's the Hierophant upright, this is typically seen as a positive group or organization rather than being like dark or shady or bad, right? So pretty decent offer. Page of Cups can represent either not enough of something or an immature beginning of something. So I think that seems pretty good. Just make sure that you aren't selling yourself short. So whatever this offer is, that's great. For some of you, if you are already spiritual and you practice and you provide offerings for your spirits, because I tried to say offerings, maybe this is a very good day for you to give offerings to your ancestors on Friday. For some reason, Friday's a little bit unusual for that, but maybe there's some sort of purpose to it. Maybe you find a rock or a leaf or a feather somewhere and you're like, that'll go to my altar. Whatever it is, it seems positive and it seems beneficial. So I actually have like my first good day that I've seen for any zodiac sign so far. So Leo's, congrats. Friday's a good day. I hope. Saturday the 17th. Oh, okay, right back at it, right? Can't have too much fun. Three of Swords upright, Ace of Wands in reverse. This might not be for the entire day, and God, I hope it's not, but there's definitely some reminiscence, some grief, some trauma, and this isn't like brand new. This isn't like you're gonna have a shitty ass traumatic day because of something new happening. No, but it is coming from stuff you've dealt with from the past traumas coming to resurface, past experiences coming to be dealt with again. Ace of Wands in reverse specifically represents the past, and the Three of Swords is typically heartbreak, grief, trauma, negative experiences. So definitely do expect some hurt, some pain on Saturday. The best way to overcome this, because you absolutely can't, you don't have to sit there and swallow the pain, swallow the sword, right? Or three of them at that. Ground, meditate, and again, given offerings to your ancestors for peace, comfort, and stability. And also maybe do some cleansing and protection if you can, because maybe this is coming from dark energy, because that's a very real thing. Depression is not medical. Depression is spiritual 100%. I've proven it over and over again. Technically, medically, I am diagnosed as a schizoaffective bipolar type. I'm supposed to be cuckoo bananas, right? When I am up on my spiritual bases and I'm actually protected and keeping up on my rituals, I have zero symptoms. Like if I met a therapist when I was not protected versus if I met one when I was protected, they would have completely polar opposite, opinions. It's real. And yes, bipolar comes with very severe depression. Mine did, at least. Mine was to the point where it's like extreme highs, mania, extreme lows, not wanting to be here at all. So I get it, and I'm not dismissing anybody's feelings, but I'm telling you, those medications are not going to do you as much good as spiritual improvement can. Everyone's situation is different. Everyone's beliefs are different. However, there is one major belief, and that there is a spirit of some sort who watches over us and helps us in life, right? That's who you want to partner with, and just trust. Anyway, I don't know why I went into that. Sunday the 18th. I want to say you guys are going to fight with someone. There's going to be some sort of conflict, an argument, a dispute, something where it's like someone's not happy here. And it's almost as if someone doesn't feel appreciated, or someone isn't feeling like they're receiving enough from the other person. And this is going to lead to an ending, a complete ending, not just like I'll be back on Tuesday, suck it up and deal with it. No, this is like over, like complete ending on Sunday. What's interesting about this is we've got the Chariot here as well. The Chariot, when it comes to this ending, this talks about a successful ending. This is something that is good for you. This is meant to happen. This is seen as like a positive energy type of ending. Let's see, Seven of Wands. Almost like you're talking to a brick wall. Or maybe the other person feels like they're talking to a brick wall because you're a Leo. You know what I'm saying? It's got to happen for a reason, and it's a successful ending. So let me ask, why is this ending successful for the Leos on Sunday? That was quick. Nine of Wands. Yeah, that brick wall aspect. Someone is not listening. Someone does not give a shit about the other person at all. And I think that on Sunday, you're going to really recognize this. So if you didn't have any idea before, you're really going to know on Sunday. But if you've already had suspicions between you and this person, and you're like, I don't really know if they're all there and actually listening to me, on Sunday, you really will get the message. You will be like, yep, okay, heard. Ending. A good one, though. Good news for the weekend, Leo. What? Okay, that's not good, is it? Yes, it is. You haven't even read it. That's what I heard. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles both in reverse. How is this good? I'm not too sure. The couple things that I'm feeling in terms of interpretation of these two cards is that you might lose money this weekend, so you can't spend any money on anything else, because if you were to spend money on whatever else this thing is that you could potentially spend money on, if you had it, it would do you really bad. It would cause bad problems for you. So like going broke, because if you are not broke, you're going to spend your money on something that will actually harm you, I guess. The other thing I was thinking is that you guys might lose money because of an imbalance. And once you lose this money, you're going to be like, oh, so that's what's wrong. And it's kind of like a wake-up call. I'm not super happy to tell you that you're losing money, though. Warnings, even though that was definitely that. Warnings for the weekend. High Priestess in reverse. You need to be very, very, very careful of either not following your intuition or listening to inaccurate intuition, listening to inaccurate psychics. what do they call it now on TikTok? Feeding the delusion or the delulu. You need to watch out for that shit. You cannot just be listening to everyone and anything. Anyone that opens their mouth is not going to be correct just because they're talking. You need to verify your own shit. You need to verify your own facts. And you need to figure out whether something is for you or not. Not just, oh, yay, this is definitely for me because it came up on my For You page. I love that analogy, but it doesn't work like that. Let me tell you a little secret. A lot of creators, such as myself, insert specific words into text as you're editing the video, and we hide it somewhere so that way it brings certain people onto our algorithm. That's why I like going by zodiac sign, because it's a little more accurate, and that's why I like doing pick a cards, because it's a little more accurate. I do not feed anybody shit. I don't personally, but who knows if the next person is going to do that or not, right? So watch out for inaccuracy on this day. And if you don't have any issues with other people telling you things, like you're not really engaged in listening to other psychics or intuitives, and it's all just you on this weekend, then be very careful of ignoring your intuition. If something stands out to you and it's like screaming like, hey, you need to do this, or hey, watch out for this, do not ignore it. This is a warning, and that's a kind of a scary warning. See, even my grits agree. Like, pay attention. So yeah, that's what I had for you, Leo. I hope everything made sense. Sorry I don't have better news. I haven't had better news for any single zodiac sign. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think you guys are looking the best so far. As shitty as that is. It seems very transformative of a weekend for you guys, so I'd love to see that. I do. Make sure to check out all your other signs. I believe in astrology, your sun and your rising are the most accurate, and then your moon is like specific for like your spirituality or something. I don't know. I could be wrong, but check out all your other signs and see what you got going on for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, or follow, and I'll see y'all later.